a good one.
Oh my goodness.
The only thing holding it up is a pole. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's kind of wobbly.
Is that a dog or a bear staring at me right there? That's for sure a bear staring at me.
Yeah, I think if he turns, he's going to flip. Back end sliding, the back end is sliding.
Should be a good one. Going to rescue an RV, looks like. Go ahead and turn some lights on because this road's awful. I don't know how the RV made it up here in the first place.
I don't know why they thought it would be a good idea.
Anyway, we're going to see if we can help out. It didn't look horrible. We got some photos. Got a semi up here once.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Your destination is on the left.
What?
The only thing holding it up is a pole.
Is it? No, it's not on the pole. It's not on the pole. Goodness.
Hey, if you need me to, this gate's just chained. It's not locked. I can open it if you need me to.
Okay.
Thank you.
That might be very useful. Let me see what we got here. Didn't look like it was on the pole. Not yet. Somehow or another.
Yeah.
Sorry, the national park called it. One of their cruisers went down, so I took the rollback to get them, and then you guys called when I was. So I'm in the wrong truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's kind of wobbly.
Yeah, because if you look there, that tire doesn't have much on the ground.
And it just spins.
No, I'm afraid
It'll.
because I straightened the wheels up, but at one time I thought I could, pull it up, and as I did that, it felt like it was tipping, so I just stopped.
Okay. Okay. See if I can get this side pulled down. Probably is going to be our thing.
Told him if you had a couple football teams,
Yeah.
around and just have them pull, you got it done.
What?
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I've been doing it the whole time I've been up here.
They're
I
like,
was up there like, no way.
we were doing one with Myers the other day, and man, they just kept crashing down. We were like, I'm going to get an umbrella or something.
Yeah. I was telling you about that video from, I think it was like Pittsburgh or something, where the guy started shooting at his cruiser because of an acorn.
Yeah. Like, no, those things are serious, man. If you, bad thing is most of these cars have aluminum hoods. They'll beat a car to pieces.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing I know to do is try to see if I can get positioned over here and probably catch that tree back there and try to give him a little downward force so he can just ease.
Just a little bit.
And then I guess after we get him going that way, we'll unchain the gate so we can back him into there and go him back down.
Name the gate didn't have a lock on it.
Yeah, he didn't know.
You wouldn't be in this. Yeah. Yeah.
But you see the gate and it's got a chain. You're like, okay, it's locked.
Let me see how.
So you were up that way and then you backed this
I
way?
pulled up in between those. Yeah, and then I backed
Okay.
up.
It just back trying to just wiggle. Okay.
So you've already
I'll
been
see
up
if I
that
can.
way.
I'll probably just go ahead and pin these. It might be easier for me to turn. Somebody's got a cool spot.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a dog or a bear staring at me right there?
There was a bear over here earlier.
That's for sure a bear staring at me. Yeah, he's right there on that. He's right there on the porch.
Yep.
He's like, what's going on back there? That's what I thought.
Just as it goes down, it's down.
I probably need all the help I can get. That's going to be a long stretch from there back to him.
Okay. Just gonna back up, Mark. You want me to go ahead and let you go?
Probably should try to see if I can back up a little more.
I'll go wrap that tree then. You think I'll need both?
I'm just gonna try to get some length out of it, but
Okay.
I don't know if you'll need both or not. How sturdy that is over here. I figured it probably would. It looked like a pretty intense thing.
Right.
I guess you're gonna snatch block off of it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna snatch block off of it.
I get it.
I'll start pulling cable if you want to get it going that way.
Oh, yeah.
I'll start pulling for you. I'm gonna get another. I'm afraid I'm gonna get into bad things.
The only problem, like you said, is that it's going to pull it up slightly. Oh, so there's a bear hanging out of it.
Yeah. He's not coming too close.
Yeah, they usually don't when we're here. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with this. I'll use that.
You'll have to release it so that you can get in, because when the steps come down.
He won't be able to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would just, I'd get in, start it up, make sure all your brakes and all that stuff is released, and then just steer as hard as you can this way. That I'll keep.
Drive.
Let's just go neutral for now, because I'm afraid if those wheels will spin any, it'll want to slide. So I usually have more control over it if they're rolling and not pulling. So,
Okay. So you said start it.
Start it neutral, steer hard this way, and once I get a little tension on it here, you shouldn't need any brakes, but just be ready with the brakes.
Because before when I did it, I could feel it.
Yeah, this should help a bunch.
Yeah.
This should, because this is your light side, so this should pull against it and make it not as crazy. The one thing that I do worry about is once we start turning, if it's going to get into that pole, because if we immediately start turning sharp, I think it's going to tail whip that pole. So we may have to, just for a second, get it coming this way until we know we're clear of that pole.
At least until we get this tire on the ground.
Yeah. It'll just have to be a whole lot of, nothing will happen fast. It'll just be inches at a time. And if we can all communicate on what that looks like, then.
So when you,
Only gotta go about 8 inches.
Okay, okay.
so
That's better.
when you get in there, just start it and leave everything brake-wise as it is until we get this tight, okay?
And then it's not quick.
He'll let you know. Have
Yeah.
your windows open on both sides, okay? And if anybody hollers brake, you're gonna smash that brake as hard as you can, okay?
But it'll be super slow. Everything will happen really slow. So, but yeah, we'll be good.
And then he'll get this tightened up.
bought this yesterday. Does he have his window down?
Yeah,
This side doesn't go down, so you're going to have to direct him unless you want me to come over there.
I'll come over here. Okay, you ready to go? Yeah, in neutral. And you've got the brakes off? Okay, go ahead and take the parking brake off. Perfect. Okay, now just kind of steer right there where you're at for just a second. Let me see if we can get it rolling.
It's coming up. Tires coming onto the road now. Straight. You're clear of the pole. Stay straight.
You need him to stay straight?
Yeah, I think if he turns, he's going to flip.
I'm gonna get a couple pieces of wood back here behind the tire. Okay, we're gonna start moving again. What's that? No, you're not bad. Yeah, I've got some blocks over here, so, and then we've got a hold of that side, so. Try to steer up that way just a little bit. Keep going, keep going. Hold right there.
Back end sliding, the back end is sliding. It's going to have to straighten. Okay, there we go.
Okay, now turn really hard that way. That's all you got? Okay, let me get another. I'm gonna get another piece of wood because that did really good. Yeah, I think it'll make that swing. I'm just trying to build this so it's not soft. Okay, we're gonna roll again.
Looking good, let's go.
Here we go.
Back end is sliding. Now we're rolling. It is rolling. It is rolling. Yes, you're rolling. All four are on.
Just make sure my winch cable don't get into anything.
It's good. Keep going. It looks good. It's okay. Keep going. It looks good. You might have him hold there. I don't know if he has enough traction to pull out of that though.
He should, it's looking good. If you can go back, parking brake and back in gear. Perfect.
You might want to straighten his wheels.
It's okay, we'll just keep him going that way. It looks good.
I'm afraid once you let off, oh, that front wheel is so loose. Oh, Jeff, no, oh, God.
Okay, you're all free. Make sure you keep your foot on that brake and load that gas up real hard before you let off the brake, kind of like driving a stick, and see if you can get it right back up in that driveway right there.
The problem I had before was the air in the brakes was going away, so I had to stop.
Had to stop and let them pump up? Yeah. Yeah, as long as you've got, it should be good and aired up now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, see if you can just ease forward. Like I said, make sure you're just on that brake, don't roll backwards. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Looks good, looks good. Woo!
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I was thinking it was going to at least tail whip that pole a little bit, but I think it did good.
That wheel was inching over there, wasn't it?
Oh man, it was close.
Yeah.
It was close. I thought, man, it was gonna take every little bit. I don't know how he got back into that spot without. being much worse than that.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so this is where he was. This is where his passenger side rear tire was. Rear tires were there. His driver side rear tires, I'm not sure exactly where they went off the road here, but they were over here somewhere. And he was almost up against that pole. So this is, it doesn't look like anything, but maybe if I do that, it does. Super steep up here, so steep it's hard to walk. We're going to see if we can get him backed down into that gravel driveway there on the right, and then he can turn out and go back down. Because this is a dead-end road, and he wasn't supposed to be here. And he bought that yesterday. I'm getting out of the way. That's terrifying. Watch your driver's side tires. Are you watching his driver's side? Okay. He's good over here. I just worry about his tire on that side dropping off the road. He's good? Okay, yeah, he's good. He's coming backwards, Jeff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So he'll have to stay basically straight from there for a little bit, because he's going to have to stay basically straight until he gets past this at least. He's letting it air up. Should he just stay straight until he gets like too close?
No, he'll have to turn.
Can't turn yet though.
Okay. Yep. Straight. You might be good there to make that swing. We just want to make sure your good's on this side. If you want to go ahead down just behind the tow truck, or
Yeah, either way.
It
get.
looks to me like he needs to go back a little bit. That's just me.
They turn really weird. They turn sharp too. I think you're okay. I'd rather you right there.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Yeah, come ahead forward. Oh yeah, looks good. Looks good. Yeah, you're in good shape. Yeah. Thank you, whoever you are. We won't do it again.
I'm sure it's all on trail cam.
It's all on trail cam. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I bet it all. Every bit's on trail cam.
They're probably just happy they have power.
Yes, that's a good thing. Power's a wonderful thing. Probably better coming around these corners. I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, so it's good this RV
Well
behind us.
illuminated.
Yeah.
RV behind us, guys. We got him rescued there. That was. I knew I had a hold of that one side, and you try to hope that it'll bring it down a little bit, but it was just a tight corner, and I thought for sure it was at least going to tail whip that telephone pole, but boy, it did it somehow.
Yeah.
Some way it made it around that corner, and I got it going a little bit, and then I took the rest of my blocks and built up around that that other rear tire that was up near that telephone pole, and as soon as it started climbing that, it it took the pucker factor away a little bit.
Yeah, it leveled out a little bit, which was nice because from the angle I was at, oh my goodness, it was intense. But you were on the driver's side. I was up on the upper passenger side.
Always look way worse on your side.
Oh gosh, the officer was back behind. He was watching the pole for us, so it worked out well.
Yeah.
I don't know how it did tip over or land against that pole.
I know, it was just maybe an inch from that pole.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're back down here to the bottom west gate, and if you ever find yourself in the area, if you're at Westgate, do not go to the top of the hill in your RV. It's not a good idea. Stay at the bottom at Westgate, drink some beer, float in the pool, but do not, under any circumstances, take your RV behind Westgate. See you on the next one.